Denver's first ever Fall Restaurant Week kicks off on Friday, November 13th. It's an important time for restaurants, and Justin Bressler with Visit Denver is here to talk about how we can support them now. So Justin, thank you for being with us. Why are you organizing Restaurant Week now?
Well, we organized Restaurant Week since the beginning of the program, like 16 years ago, and we've only ever done it in February, which is traditionally a slow time of year anyway. And of course, you kind of look around now, and I can't remember a time when the restaurants were struggling as much as they are now. They've been doing their best. They've been offering to go. They've been offering the liquor delivery as well. They've done the expanded patios. But as we headed to these colder weeks and before the holidays kick off, we really felt like this was going to be probably the slowest time they've had since the beginning of the pandemic. And what better way to inject a nice bit of business to our partners than running a whole new Denver Restaurant Week.
Well, absolutely. And I'm sure you've been following along too, though, Justin. There is a lot of concern right now about coronavirus transmission rates, and we know that's obviously impacting businesses. So what's your advice for supporting restaurants but still staying safe?
Well, of course, we're very sensitive to that, and we absolutely want to make sure that this is a safe experience both for the diners and for the restaurants themselves. The really important thing that we added for Restaurant Week this fall was the addition of to-go and delivery. And so, you might not normally ever think to get a fine dining experience to go, but of course the restaurants have really perfected it over the last few months. And so if someone is comfortable dining out, we know that the restaurants are very safe. Very, very few outbreaks have happened at the restaurants. They're already operating under such strict safety guidelines. And so that's an option. But of course, picking it up to go, getting delivery means that you can have that great Denver dining experience, but you can just do it at home.
And I know it's called Restaurant Week, a week being 7 days, but this is 10 days. So what can people expect from these 10 days?
Well, they can expect more than 185 of Denver's best restaurants offering those multi-course meals. We still have our 3 price points of $25, $35, and $45. Denver Restaurant Week runs Friday, November 13th through Sunday, November 22nd, which means there's lots of time to get lots of your favorite meals.
We're looking at some video of some incredible meals and, of course, wine. That sounds great right about now. I mean, the food that's offered during Restaurant Week is always wonderful. So to get the best out of Restaurant Week, do you have a recommendation for people, a game plan of how they can take advantage of these specially priced meals and this awesome experience?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the first and best thing that people can do is go to the website at denverrestaurantweek.com. All 185 menus are up there, and then just start browsing. There are great examples of comfort food. It won't surprise you to know a lot of the restaurants are offering lots of great comfort food options. I've got a couple of favorites. Our friends at D-Bar have cheese and bacon fries and some shrimp and grits, and they even have a pre-dessert, so it's like a dessert appetizer before your actual dessert. We've seen lots of lobster on the menus, a lot of fried chicken, just things that are really going to make you feel good inside and out while supporting your local businesses.
I'm already salivating. This sounds so good. I mean, can it just start right now? Let's just go.
How about it?
All right. Well, Justin, thank you so very much. We do appreciate your time. And we, of course, have all the links for the menus for Denver's Restaurant Week on our website, cbsdenver.com.